Hello everyone. Today I will talk about clubs and circles in Tohoku University. Let's first begin with a short explanation on the differences between a club and a circle in Japan's university. The biggest difference between a club and a circle is the level of engagement and commitment. Club, also called bukatsu in Japanese, requires high level of engagement, where a circle, called sakuru in Japanese, does not require much commitment. This is mostly because clubs represent Tohoku University in many national competitions as a team. Due to this, the process to join or withdraw a club is quite complicated. You cannot quit a club whenever you want to without going through official procedures. Moreover, the practices and meetings are quite intense and mandatory. Many clubs have practices or meetings almost every day that it is almost impossible to be engaged in multiple clubs. In addition, although some clubs may welcome beginners, many expect joiners to have some background knowledge or at least intermediate skills when joining. On contrary to club, you can join or withdraw a circle whenever you wish to without any complicated procedures. No official documents are involved. The practices and meetings are usually quite flexible that you may go practice only when you're free. When members are busy due to exam schedules, they can, for example, choose not to go. Also, most circles welcome beginners. Due to these reasons, many students join multiple circles during their freshman year. Since a club and a circle each has its pros and cons, you can choose which one to join based on how much commitment you want to make and how flexible your time is. If you are a person who has some experience in the activity and really wants to commit yourself into it, joining a club will be a good choice. If you are a person who wants to explore new areas of interest and practice with flexible schedule, circle would be recommended more. Next, I'll explain on how to join. First, please check Tohoku University websites or booklets to search for different kinds of student activities. When you find a club or a circle of interest, please contact the representative of the group through email or SNS. If you're not able to find any contact information or have sent the message but did not receive any reply, you may also try directly visiting the group. If you do have the contact and wish to make a visit before deciding whether to join or not, it is advisable to schedule an appointment before visiting them. Please refer to the kanji below if you're not familiar with Japanese. Contact is renrakusaki in Japanese for your reference. For those who are not sure of how to write a proper, polite message in Japanese, here's the template that you may refer to. When you make a contact, first begin with your self-introduction. Mention your name and where you're from. It would be also nice if you can add your affiliation, such as the program you belong to or your major and year, and how long you would be staying in Japan. Tell them how you're interested in their activities and ask the questions you want to get clarification on. It would also be helpful for the representative to know your level of Japanese. Here are some things to be aware of when joining a club or circle. First, you may be charged with additional fees for certain equipment or travel expenses, depending on the activity. Please make sure to check whether there is any fee to pay prior to your joining. Second, there are sometimes cult groups on campuses that disguise themselves. They will approach you and try to make you join. When involved in them, you may suffer not only from financial loss, but also be forced to perform illegal activities or even cut ties with your family and friends. If you sense anything suspicious on campus, please report to the university immediately. On the booklet called Information about Associations for International Students and Club Circles in Tohoku University, each club or circle states what level of Japanese they expect international students to have when joining the group. Some level of Japanese may be required for smooth communication between group members, so it may be nice to check the required Japanese level on the booklet or talk with the representative of the group beforehand. Advanced level of Japanese means that you can write, listen, or talk about academic issues in Japanese language. This means you can actively participate in debates and discussions, for example. Those with intermediate Japanese level can have daily conversation, and beginner level is for those who can speak only very simple Japanese phrases such as thank you or good morning. Here's the list of associations of international students and foreigners at Tohoku University and in Sendai. TUSTEM, Tohoku University STEM Student Network, is an association of science and engineering-related major students in Tohoku University. The ratio between Japanese and international students is about 1-to-1, that if you want to share your academic interest with other STEM fellows or simply want to make a network with them, please don't hesitate to join. At Home is an association that organizes social activities and gatherings. If you want to have fun and relaxing time, please join the events organized by At Home. TUFSA is Tohoku University Foreign Student Association. If you want to exchange useful information about the university life and Sendai life with other international students, it would be a perfect association to join. There are also other international groups such as Miyagi International Association and Sentia functioning in Sendai City, but not part of the university. You can find such information on Sentia's website linked below. This is the end of the introduction to clubs and circles in Tohoku University. Hope you find the group that matches your interest and have a fun, exciting university life here in Sendai. Thank you for your attention.